The United States of America USA is the global powerhouse in air conditioning. The four world-renowned brands in air conditioning and refrigeration originated in the country, and so were most of the related technologies and inventors. In 2007, ETCO from China had successfully patented the plate tube tap evaporative cooled air conditioning and refrigeration technology in the USA. It is the first Chinese enterprise to obtain the U.S. invention patent for chiller technology in the general refrigeration technology sector. The patent inventor is Li Zhiming, the CEO of ETCO. This achievement represents an outstanding contribution by the Chinese people to the advancement of the global air conditioning and refrigeration industry. Evaporative condensing is generally recognized as the most efficient method of hard rejection. However, application of this technology in large air conditioning systems remained unheard of until recently. In 2003, ETCO presented the concept behind the plate tube type evaporative cooled condenser design that essentially overcame the practical difficulties of technology deployment. The patent for the technology then set the stage for mass production and commercialization of relevant products. In 2007, ETCO organized the Science and Technology Evaluation Conference on the development and application of plate tube type evaporative cooled air conditioning equipment at its Air Conditioning Energy Savings Demonstration and Engineering Center in Guangzhou, China. The appraisal was conducted by China's foremost experts, Vice Chairman of China's Association of Refrigeration, Wu Yuanwei, Vice Chairman of Chinese Association of Refrigeration, Wu Desheng, Air Force Engineering Design and Research Group National Designer, Luo Jijie, and Chinese Architecture Design and Research Group National Designer, Li Efei. They concluded that underlying technology has achieved a market-leading standard of excellence.
空调设备呢，现在很注意的是节能、节水、环保。这项技术呢，在这些方面都有突破的进展。我特别高兴的是呢，它的技术含量在国际上是领先的。因为什么呢？我们中国现在已经是个这个空调的大国。 但是还没做到空调的强国，区别就在于咱们自主知识产权比较少，但是这项技术含有了咱们自己的知识产权，所以我觉得呢，它又有很大的前途，又是很光荣的，是很爱国的一种产品。
生发冷却技术是世界公认的需要推广的节能技术，节能效果显著，是新型的特殊的结构，结构紧凑，换热效果很好。 是吧？所以大家很欣赏这个东西，希望就是把这个成果能够更广泛的应用。
这个设备呢，在我们暖冬空调界，可以说是一个新的创新，是一种新的进步。国家倡导节能减排，鼓励企业创新今天确实在这个技术的含量、技术水平都是 很高的在我们国内开创了先例。那么这项技术呢，确实经过实践的应用，经过在广州大学城的应用，经过在香港地区的应用，都会取得非常好的效果。在我们国家以后的发展前景也是非常乐观的。
ETCO's evaporative condensing chiller and heat pump technology was accredited by the China Quality Certification Center with market-leading energy efficiency levels. This recognition bears testament to the company's leadership in energy-efficient air conditioning systems. The most unique feature of ETCO's air conditioning technology is the integration of an evaporative cooled condenser, which is basically a cooling tower with a built-in condenser and other refrigeration components into a single water chiller. The result is resource savings of 30% energy, 50% space, and 50% water to improve the bottom line. Moreover, the technology has effectively put to rest concerns over the aesthetic, mere or startling structural visibility, plumb, etc. And environmental, noise, water treatment, etc. impacts of cooling towers on the surrounding landscape. ETCO has helped to realize the decades-old dream of the air conditioning and refrigeration industry of developing and implementing commercially viable evaporative condensing technology. This achievement has been held as a major milestone in the history of China air conditioning and refrigeration technology development by other stakeholders of the industry. On December 4, 2008, leaders of the Chinese government include President Xi Jinping and Vice President Li Yuanchao inspected the Guangzhou Development District and businesses therein, including ETCO. The China Central Television (CCTV), China's predominant state television broadcaster, reported on February 9, 2009, that government leaders comprising of members of the Standing Committee of the Political Bureau of the CPC Central Committee, Li Keqiang, given that innovation drives economic development, the concern and support demonstrated by the Chinese leadership towards ETCO clearly reflect the country's determination to nurture its own creative process. The commercial success that ETCO's evaporative condensing air conditioning technology currently enjoys is a combination of more than 10 years of extensive consultation and collaboration with prominent research institutions, such as Tsinghua University, South China University of Technology, and Hefei General Research Institute, as well as local and international experts. ETCO has been honored with the Guangdong Science and Technology Progress Second Class Award, Guangdong Patent Excellence Award, and Guangdong Innovative Enterprise Award, which firmly establishes innovation and leadership credentials. The founding of the Evaporative Condensing Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Engineering Technology Research and Development Center reflects the company's commitment to continuous improvement. In particular, the cooperation between ETCO and Hefei General Research Institute had resulted in development of the industry standard for evaporative condensing air conditioning equipment, which became the world's first standard for such products. This groundbreaking work spawned an entirely new industry of evaporative condensing air conditioning that has since served as a model of China's industrialization efforts and achievements. ETCO penetrated the Hong Kong market in 2006, and it quickly became the preferred brand of air conditioning products for energy efficiency retrofits of public buildings. Its evaporative cooled condensing equipment was also widely employed in hospitals and hotels for cooling, heating, and generation of hot water. The mainstay of the technology's increasing popularity is lower operating costs. ETCO has assisted in resolving issues related to cooling tower installation in subway construction projects at home and abroad. The custom cooling solutions provided by ETCO for energy-intensive data centers have been shown to be the most energy efficient available to large-scale data centers. The superior energy efficiency, compactness, and reliability of packaged cooling equipment built by ETCO have been enabled the removal of complex multi-stage pumping schemes and their drawworks from the cooling and heating of super high-rise buildings. By commanding cooler tower and condenser into the singular unit, ETCO's evaporative condensing chiller design offers an excellent opportunity of reclaiming the building rooftop space that would otherwise be allocated for cooling towers and turning it into a sky garden. This feature will undoubtedly elevate the aesthetic appeal of commercial buildings and help property developers add considerable value to their properties. The non-frosting evaporative condensing heat pump was launched by ETCO in 2010. It represents an energy-efficient means of cooling and heating in the eastern, central, southwestern, and other regions of China requiring heating in winter. More importantly, The ETCO solution has successfully eliminated the defrost cycle from the heating mode operation of heat pump to improve energy efficiency and reliability. The characteristics of evaporative condensing technology make it a sustainable climate control solution that can readily be integrated with commercial building management systems to improve energy and environmental performance, reduce operating costs, and enhance reliability of central systems. Evaporative cooled condensing equipment possessing exceptional energy efficiency and reliability can significantly lower life cycle costs and thus are the best choice for the mechanical cooling and heating of large commercial, institutional, and industrial buildings.